HiPipo is pleased to present 40 Days 40 FinTechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, as it continues to lead the way in advocacy for the creation and dissemination of technology that enables financial inclusivity. The 40 Days 40 FinTechs is shining a spotlight on those that are breaking down digital barriers and bringing millions more on the continent into the transactional space and transforming their lives for the better.
My name is Hazel Were. I'm a software engineer. I work for FinTech Uganda Limited. FinTech was incorporated in 1993. We have experience over 28 years, and we have presence in 6 countries: Kenya, Uganda, Malawi, Mauritius, Zimbabwe, and Zambia. We are providing technology solutions in over 240 institutions and 20 countries in Africa. In Uganda, we are supporting and implementing over 20 banks and institutions with all our core solutions and payment solutions. One of our main products is LeasePack. LeasePack is an asset-based financing system that manages a range of financing products. It has over 15 fully integrated modules that assist financial institutions manage asset financing, mortgage business, insurance premium financing, factoring, and discounting. LeasePack allows you to have automated collections. It also eases the tracking of payments. It has an inbuilt accounting module. Our other key product is CapitaLink. CapitaLink is an end-to-end cloud-based platform that provides an ecosystem of financials. CapitaLink supports various working capital solutions such as invoice discounting, factoring, and dynamic discounting.
The core value for FinTech Uganda is to be able to enable our customers to best serve their customers. We are implementing industrial best practices. An example of this is we distribute point of sale terminals to different financial institutions who later then distribute the same to the lower level kind of customers, the ones that cannot access the banks, the ones that can go to their agency bankers who are next to their neighborhoods. As FinTech Uganda, we have systems in place that are able to give us customers real-time notifications. For example, the traders in URA, when they make payments for their goods, they are able to get real-time notifications that payments have been received, and therefore that enables them to clear their goods in that time, in that real time. We also have systems that handle mobile banking, internet banking. We have systems like the LeasePack that enable our customers to be able to get mortgages, to get vehicle asset financing. We also have systems in place that are basically price friendly. We are very transparent with our pricing. We have support fees in place that are clearly stated beforehand. And then of course we have also licenses, annual licenses with costs that have also been clearly indicated upfront as the client is purchasing the software. In my opinion, the state of Uganda's FinTech right now is digitalization or automation. Basically, what FinTechs are focusing on is to automate processes whereby customers are able to quickly get feedback from transactions. We look at mobile money, we look at cryptocurrency, we're looking at internet banking. Automation is the current way to go, or should be the current way to go for FinTechs. One of the key challenges we have as FinTechs is user retention and user experiences. Users would want to have good experience with the use of our applications or our softwares or infrastructure in order for us to be able to retain them. So we should focus on finding solutions to be able to actually solve this issue. If it means that we give users POCs, we give users for example, demos, we give them training so that they can get a good feel of what our softwares can actually do. So that then again, they'll be able to have a good experience, and then we'll be able to retain them and even gain more customers based on that. The other challenge we have as FinTechs is data security. Data security is one of the key things that we need to make sure that we solve as we are developing our software. For example, let's look at two-factor authentication. We look at fingerprint usage in order to make our customers or the users of our software comfortable enough to actually enter their data into our software. The other challenge that fintechs are experiencing is being able to actually adhere to the government regulations. So fintechs should make sure that they go through what actually the policies are. Let us make sure that we engage the legal teams to just do checks and balances just to ensure that we're actually adhering to what the law requires us to adhere to as we're doing our software. Let's have policies also stated in our software so that when a user is actually starting to use it, we have a part in the software that clearly states the laws as stated by the government, just to ensure that we don't have future issues with the government and the laws that have been put in place.
I appreciate 40 Days 40 FinTechs initiative for enabling collaboration and networking for all tech enthusiasts. And as a woman in tech, and especially in FinTech, I appreciate the women inclusion, especially in the hackathons. To learn more about FinTech Uganda Limited, please visit our website on www.fintechgroup.com.
40 Days 40 FinTechs is presented in proud partnership with Crossleg Technologies, Modus Box, Modular Foundation, and Level 1 Projects.